This is TechCrunch.
Facebook Messenger's desktop app is no more. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Tuesday Daily Crunch starts right now. In a move that sent shockwaves through Hollywood, Netflix recently announced its plans to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery, WBD, for $82.7 billion. While responses from the industry have been generally negative, sparking concern about the acquisition's implications for jobs, the future of theatrical releases, and the representation of diverse voices in film and TV. Netflix co-CEOs Greg Peters and Ted Sarandos have sought to address fears surrounding the deal in a letter to employees, which was made public by Bloomberg on Monday. Now, the executives reassured staff of their commitment to maintaining theatrical releases for WBD films. They also asserted that there will be no overlap or studio closures. The co-CEOs further stated that the deal is about growth and that the company is strengthening one of Hollywood's most iconic studios, supporting jobs, and ensuring a healthy future for film and TV production. And despite these assurances, the Writers Guild of America, WGA, has emerged as a vocal opponent of the acquisition, arguing that it violates antitrust laws designed to prevent monopolies. Additionally, the deal has attracted the attention of lawmakers. The letter comes on the heels of Paramount making a competing $108.4 billion offer to acquire WBD, signaling that the competition for media dominance is far from over. Paramount was previously viewed as the main contender. However, CNBC reported that WBD's board rejected the terms of the offer. Snapchat announced on Monday that its end-of-year recaps are rolling out to users, giving them a look back at 2025. The recap is a short video that offers a personalized look at highlights from snaps, stories, and chats, showing how users connected and expressed themselves throughout the year. Users can access their recap by opening the app and navigating to the Memories section. There, they'll see your 2025 Snap recap card. The move comes as companies like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and even Duolingo have all released their own end-of-year recaps. Alongside the recap, Snapchat shared statistics on how people use the social media app over the past year. For example, the company says phone calls aren't dead, noting that users talked for nearly 1.7 billion minutes per day on average, almost 30% more than last year. Plus, users in the U.S. sent over 5 billion voice notes, nearly 10% more than last year. Group chats still remain a popular way to connect on Snapchat, as the number of people sending messages to group chats grew by more than 5% in 2025, and some users sent more than 8,880 messages to their top group chats this year. The company also revealed that chat reactions grew by 44% this year, with the heart emoji taking the crown as the most popular. Additionally, 3 million more people also used stickers to communicate this year. Now, the launch of Snap's 2025 recap arrives amid user backlash over the company's plans to charge for storage next year, with some calling for a boycott to urge the company to change its mind. Snapchat announced in September that free access to memories will be limited to 5 gigabytes. If a user's memories exceed this limit, they'll need to subscribe to one of the service's new memories storage plans. Pour one out for our fallen homie, Facebook Messenger. That's right, the desktop app, the native app for Mac and Windows, is no longer available for users as of today, December 15th, 2025, and existing users are being directed to the Facebook website to continue using the popular messaging service. Though originally launched at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, Messenger's desktop app couldn't handle as many video call participants as business-focused rivals like Zoom. It didn't offer screen sharing or easy-to-share URLs. The writing was on the wall for the app's declining importance to Meta, even before the company announced its shutdown plans this October. In 2023, Facebook began merging Messenger back into the Facebook app. More recently, the company shifted the technology underpinning the app's desktop version. According to Meta's help documentation, Messenger for Mac was built with Catalyst, which lets developers bring iPad apps to the Mac. Now, that technology has received criticism from both users and developers. Developers cited the extra work required, while users noticed the app's lack of native feel. Before its Catalyst version, the Mac app was an Electron app that later migrated to a React Native desktop app, according to a former Meta software engineer. On Windows, the app transitioned to a progressive web app last year. The downgrades likely impacted user demand for a standalone Mac app, while the strategy of moving Messenger back to Facebook suggested Meta was attempting to shore up declining usage of its aging flagship social network. More information for users about the transition is available on Facebook's Help Center, with separate sections for Mac users and Windows users. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Aisha Malik, Sarah Perez, Lauren Forrestall, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel, and until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.